Everyone talks about launch day, but nobody really talks about the day after. We spent 2 years building this, and we just launched yesterday, and I guess this is what the day after feels like. Our launch video is actually playing. If you haven't checked this out yet, it's probably live on the channel already. It's been a great roller coaster, and hopefully it's just the beginning.
The agenda will be front end. We'll talk about our priorities, like what we're seeing.
Sebastian made it, I think, in each team board. So we've basically just been dumping a bunch of this tasks that have come to our head. We've just been tracking. So now we have like a centralized place where we put all the things that are on our mind.
But I think it's good.
No, that's perfect.
Because now everything's in one place and we can tag each other.
We are in the age of AI. Pretty much anybody could drive a feature end to end. You would need to get support from point people to like make sure that that thing actually is up to stuff.
They all left six-figure jobs with great benefits to build this company with me. Some of them even moved for this. For example, our CTO left his job at Palantir, and our founding ML engineer left his job as one of the team leads on the friend recommendation algorithm on Instagram. And to me, I hold a certain level of responsibility to make sure that I put my best forward to get everyone the best chance to succeed. Like, I don't just want to eat, I want everyone to eat too. I have a ton of interesting questions that I'm going to be asking them throughout the day. And one that I'm particularly interested in, because I've never posed it to them, because honestly, it's kind of an awkward question, is, was it all worth it? Like, we've been building this for the last 6 months, but do you regret it? Do you regret leaving? It's probably going to be towards the end of the video so that I don't scare them into answering more questions, but yeah. But now I'm going to head into our engineering all hands meeting. I think they're waiting for me. I'm a couple minutes late. There's lots of meeting rooms in this office, but you can imagine all its startups are busy, and we're just got kicked out of our second meeting room, but we were going overtime anyway, so it's a good break, so we can probably head to lunch. I think the team's hungry.
Get that vitamin D. So, tell me, how'd you sleep last night?
Better than the night before, because the night before we were having a lot of issues, so we had to kind of sprint to kind of get them done. So we actually ended up leaving the office at 11 p.m.
You had a good night's sleep then? Right before launch day?
No, not really. Yeah,
No.
I was always nervous and anxious. So
What about it made you nervous and anxious? Just like how it would turn out to be?
yeah, I mean, it was just more like, it's always like, in theory, things work, right? Like, but a lot of things can break when you have a lot of people going on the platform at scale. So I was just trying to, make sure that doesn't happen. It ended up happening, but it is what it is, I guess. We got that sorted out.
So like what
The blood
time do you
flowing.
usually get up then?
Usually around 6, 7.
Walking into work today, how did that feel with like 1 day post launch?
It's good. I mean, now we're in a much better place. Product's stable. We're not seeing the issues that we're seeing the day of launch.
What was
So,
some issues that you saw?
we just got an influx of traffic, and then we had some kind of settings that were a little bit too aggressive when it came to people actually, visiting our site. So a lot of people were getting blocked. So we loosened that up, and that's all sorted out now.
What's your desired goal from all of this? Like, yeah, like not work-wise, like where everything is smooth and is working, but like for the user.
Well, I want users to get value out of it, to actually enjoy using the product, and for it to be somewhat sticky, because that's the whole point of this. We want to, kill the resume, and if we're going to kill the resume, people are actually going to have to use our product to do that.
5 years from now, what's the goal with Talvy?
We want people to apply it to any role and or connect with people socially on Talvy in a professional sense. So instead of like applying to a job with a piece of paper, you just share your Talvy link, and that is your application. That's what I hope the future is in the next 5 years. And also you can go on Talvy and then find people who are interested in your network, or to like build a network using Talvy. I think that'd be amazing.
How did you sleep last night?
Really well, because I barely slept the night before, so I was catching up. Yesterday was very chill. After things actually like hit the fan, we had our first SEV.
Break that down for us. What does that mean?
So a SEV is like I guess like software engineer speak for a site event.
Okay.
So we had an outage on the website when we launched. Those are always fun.
Is there ever a moment where you're like, ugh, tired of this, and you like want to walk away a little bit?
Honestly, no. I feel like last night I did have that moment. When I got home, I was like, wow, I've been like nonstop for a while. And I went home. I had eaten a huge lunch because like we went to a lunch spot yesterday at 12. The site went down while we were out on our walk. It was like beautiful, 70 degrees. Everything's perfect until the site goes down. And it's our first time trying to like debug anything mobily. I didn't get to eat until like 3 o'clock, and it was a huge lunch. So I wasn't actually hungry when I got home. And I was like, maybe I'll just go to bed. It was like 8 p.m. So that's like a little ridiculous even for me.
How has it been working alongside like your frat
Well,
bros?
it's great in so many ways. Like the personal connections that I have with all of these guys, with Elise and with Lisa, like people outside the frat who are also in the company that I get to interface with a lot. Like just good relationships, good vibes. It's fun. And it's just like, yeah, that's just nice, right? And then we also have a lot of other bonds outside of the fraternity, like, similar outlooks on life, communities, that kind of thing. So it's nice.
Last question. What are you excited about for the users of Talvy?
I am really excited to see how they decide to run with the product. I've been like encouraging my friends to break it, like use it for whatever. I told my friend like use it to recruit your like climbing friends, like to come to the gym with you. I don't know, like do whatever, like put yourself on there.
So we just made it back from lunch. Our lunch video is actually playing on the screens in here, which is really cool. If you haven't checked this out yet, it's probably live on the channel already. Right now, though, I got to go to a content interview with Jordan. Ready? Yeah. We just walked out of our content interview, and now I got to meet with Annie, who's really great at USC, boots on the ground, being there while people make profiles, giving us user feedback. So it should be an interesting one too.
All the longs are in the office. Or I guess. How did you sleep?
I slept so a little bit better than the night before. I think so it was on Monday going into Tuesday, so pre-launch night. We were here pretty late, probably to like 11:30, some of us a little bit later. All in all, I think it was worth it for like a really like fun and successful launch. Yeah, I think it's really cool to see like how much people are vibing with Talvy, understanding the message, and also like enjoying our launch video, which is, it was a really fun project to work on.
Did it meet your expectations?
It definitely met my expectations from, how we've been building up over these last, I don't know, like 6 to 8 months, more or less. And so, in seeing it through from just like idea stage, development, seeing these guys work a ton on like the infrastructure building, I think because I've just seen it on the day to day for so long, like I think it like really matched my expectations from that.
Overall, the users of Talvy.
What I hope that users get is a good sense of inspiration from our Talvy Spotlight profiles. And so right now we have, just like around a dozen or so profiles that we're spotlighting. And these are individuals that we've personally vetted and, honestly would probably hire within, a heartbeat because of how, capable they are and how, well their personalities are to work with. Learn from people that have like similar stories as them, similar backgrounds. And yeah, just find a good inspiration from that, and then also have the confidence to further develop their story.
One day after launch, how do you feel?
Exhilarated, ready for the future of hiring. I feel like we just made something that's gonna make a lot of people very happy and bring hope back to people who had lost it.
I'm really excited for Talvy. They got a great team put together, KJ and the crew. They just got a lot of different superpowers. They're incredibly talented, so I know they'll be able to pull it off. I know this is, just the first day, but, this is where it starts. This is where champions are made.
Super excited to see the support we've gotten after launch. people, a lot of good feedback, a lot of traffic to the website. Yeah, a lot of faith and the Talvy team.
So it's around 7 o'clock now, like 6:55, and yeah, I guess like I kind of worded it as my 9 to 5 is making sure everything operates like normal, and then my 5 to whenever I sleep, like yesterday, no joke, slept at 2:30 in the morning, but it's because like there's something addicting about having coding agents at your fingertips that just continue to push the product forward. Things that we would have had to plan out and execute over months, years, are being executed almost instantly. It's always a slippery slope of one more prompt, one more feature, one more fix, and that's what we're doing now. And that's what keeps me up. But yeah, I have one more quick question to ask everybody, and that's gonna be the doozy one, right? It's the end of the day. I'm gonna ask them, was it worth it? Was it worth it leaving more stable career paths to build Talvy with me? We'll see. Yoel, launch being yesterday and everything that's happened, was starting Talvy worth it?
Absolutely. I couldn't have asked for a better experience. I mean, this is the first time starting a company with you, and it's been an exceptional experience being able to see things, end to end, and see them all through. So love it.
So even despite the fires?
Fires are part of the game. Yeah, you just gotta chalk it up to the game. Things are gonna break.
Yeah.
That's just how software engineering goes, so you gotta take it one step at a time.
Cool. Joining Talvy, building all this, I know, highs and lows, crazy launch day.
Yeah.
Was it all worth it?
Absolutely. I don't think there's ever been a more exciting time to learn something new. For sure, to be sure. But yeah, it is 100% the move to all in right now for me personally. And yeah, it just kind of makes sense to do it with my friends, and really kind of push myself out of my comfort zone. Honestly, it's been a dream, literally has been the dream for a long time. Figuratively, you don't get a chance like this.
Yeah, I think post-launch, I think this really solidifies that joining Talvy was worth it for me. I've been on other teams where, we've had to grind for months and months on end, ultimately for either projects to be scrapped, contributions not be, well celebrated. And all in all, that really cemented having meaningful work behind, my day-to-day. In these past, 8 months or so, I've really seen it kind of come from a whole idea into now being a product that's live. And I think that's something that we can really, be proud of as a team. And yeah, I think it's definitely well worth it in my opinion.
After talking to, Yoel, Yalte, Sebastian, how did you feel knowing that for them it was worth it?
It feels fulfilling on my end. I think on the everyday basis, it has its blessing and its curses. Where on the blessing side, it's my best friends, and I can be myself authentically, and I don't have to worry about them judging me or anything like that. These are people that are going to my bachelor party in a couple months. So it feels really great when they're feeling great. And so when they say things like that, it warms my heart in more ways than one, not just CEO of Talvy. The kind of drawbacks, to just peel back and make it a little bit, or just to peel back a couple layers and be a little raw with the camera, I think there's moments where, because they're my best friends, right? I don't want to present the stresses of the everyday to them. They come to me as a friend, as a confidant, but then I'm also their boss. So I can't, every time I feel any sort of stressor in life, throw it on them, because I don't want them to, feel some type of way during the day or get extra stressed themselves. So it's that balance between being there for them, being a shield for them, being their unblocker. And there's moments where that can become isolating, leading them, but still wouldn't have it literally any other way. This is something that I chose to do, love doing, and every day I'm getting better with navigating this. Even them hearing this, they're probably yo, you can tell us stuff, don't worry about it. And it's probably true, and it's just mostly in my head. But it's been a roller coaster, a great roller coaster, and hopefully it's just the beginning. That was a long day. We've got the Eng team in the weight room. Sebastian would have been here already, but he had a headache. Understandably, we've had some pretty long days. So yeah, it's like 8:19. We're just trying to get a quick lift in so I can get home, have some dinner. As always, stay positive, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you.